a while to find that tracking chip. You're going down, Toretto.
I'm right here.
Again, Vin Diesel and The Rock in fight? The meet among the huge megastars from the film series of Fast and Furious franchise had calmed down just a few years ago. However, recently The Rock has hit the nitro again in a Vanity Fair meeting.
I'm the size of a dinosaur. I'm as old as a dinosaur.
The feud between Vin Diesel and The Rock seems to be ignited again. While the two have time and again spoken about the fight and it seemed that they're over it, they still took digs at each other. But what is the real reason behind this? We will discuss the same in this video, so make sure to keep watching until the end.
They thought this was gonna be a street fight.
Mark Sinclair, who is recognized professionally as Vin Diesel, is a famous and popular American actor and filmmaker. One of the highest-grossing actors in the world, he is best known for playing Dominic Toretto in the Fast and Furious franchise. Diesel reprised his role as Dominic Toretto in installments 5 through 9 of the Fast and Furious franchise. As you know, Dwayne Johnson is a popular Hollywood star with loads of movie credits after him. Since he made his transition from The Rock in the world of wrestling entertainment to The Rock in Hollywood films, Johnson has joined several franchises, out of which one of the franchises was the movie titled Fast and Furious. Johnson first started to appear as Hobbs in Fast 5. He soon went up to reprise the role more times. He was even a part of the spin-off of this movie series, where he co-starred with Jason Statham. For those who have watched the infamous movie series titled Fast and Furious, you may know that the series revolves around two main things. Namely, these include cars and family. Apart from his well-known acting and his amazing kicking skills at WWE,
Big show! Most electric man in sports entertainment. King, here it comes!
Johnson is known for his feud with the infamous Vin Diesel. Diesel has always been a part of the Fast and Furious family franchise ever since it started back in the year 2001. Till today, he continues to be a part of this franchise. No matter how big of a star Johnson was, Vin Diesel was always considered to be the face of the Fast and Furious franchise. Hence, it was evident that a clash was bound to happen between Vin Diesel and Dwayne Johnson. When Vin Diesel and the crew used to take a break from the action, he used to assemble every one of the characters and press the significance of family onto them. What's more, past that, the message was that as the characters are family, so too were the entertainers. However, in the year 2016, The Rock uploaded an Instagram post, which he soon deleted due to the controversies that started to come up. The Rock put a bomb under that thought on the Instagram post. Irate with the on-set conduct of an anonymous entertainer from the Quick and Enraged film series, The Rock let his frustration out on his Instagram post. At this moment, all the fans realized that the Fast and Furious family is no longer a family. In the year 2021 of October, Johnson told Vanity Fair that it was not his best day when he first shared the original Instagram post that started it all. Although he regretted the first post, the Jungle Cruise star said that he would not withdraw his Instagram post if and when the opportunity is given. He also claimed that the anonymous person who he posted about on Instagram of the Furious crew member silently thanked him for speaking up about Diesel's behavior. This banter happened 5 years ago, which has managed to continue till today. While Diesel was a part of the Fast and Furious 9, Johnson was not seen in the film. Johnson currently has something to say about the fact why he was not a part of Fast and Furious 9 and whether or not he will be a part of the upcoming franchise of this movie series. Before we get into this, there are two important things we must look at. One, according to sources, there are only 2 more movies that are going to be produced before the story wraps. Second, Vin Diesel had explained the feud between him and Dwayne Johnson over an interview that took place with Men's Health. He mentioned that the feud between them was intentional. Soon after, he said, Dwayne Johnson was interviewed to promote his film titled The Jungle. In the interview, he spoke about the comment that Diesel made and started to laugh at it and claimed it to be a joke. He also continued to say that he wishes Diesel well for all the Fast and Furious franchise, which he wouldn't be a part of. After this interview, it was evident that he was done with the Fast and Furious franchise for the rest of his life. According to Diesel, as the producer of the franchise, he had to take a tough stance on Johnson, who played Luke Hobbs. Johnson also posted a clip from the shoot on Instagram. It was that he spoke about how much he believes in the idea of a team effort. He says that it means respecting each other, their time and their value when it fits into his defining or collaborating with their production company. And as with any team that is a family, there will be conflict. The family will have fundamental differences of opinion and fundamental beliefs, Johnson continued to say on his Instagram post. In an interview to Rolling Stone before the film Rampage was released, Johnson stated that his destiny with inside the Fast and Furious franchise stays dubious, as he's focusing on making the spin-off where he will co-star with him and Jason Statham. This spin-off changed into a bone of rivalry among The Rock and Diesel, and both of them were not on board with the Fast and Furious franchise family separating. It was rumored that there would be a post-credits scene at the end of Fate of the Furious, and Diesel had turned the idea down. These differences resulted in the two not sharing scenes in the last film where they had a moment together, but as several people pointed out, it didn't seem like they filmed the scene in the presence of the other. These are two men who have clauses in their contracts that say they can never miss an on-screen battle, lest anyone doubt their machismo. In The Fate of the Furious, a scene was written that ended with a boulder at the foot of Vin Diesel. The Rock made him change so that he sat down like a man instead. Meanwhile, Vin Diesel pays his sister to count how many times he is punched during the fight rehearsal so that he can always recover the licks. This willful madness is not limited to the couple. In Fast and Furious 7, The Rock and Jason Statham were so reluctant to lose an on-screen fight that a helicopter was hired to enter and really destroy the ground they were on to force the situation. However, Johnson has apparently put aside the grudges that remained after Hobbs and Shaw's success. In an Instagram video shared in September of the year 2019, he expressly thanked Diesel for supporting the spin-off. Till today, there have been many jokes that continue to be published on the internet about these two famous actors. As we come to the end of the video, we can see that the best beef in Hollywood history between two huge big men whose macho demeanor increasingly looks like hilarious frailties can only get more muscular from here on out. The Bloodshot star, The Rock, reignited the conversation about the feud in June 2021, telling Men's Health that creating Hobbs' character required hard love on his part. After all, these are two men whose desire to be the oldest led to one of the most genuine attempts at forced perspective ever made on screen. That's it for today. We hope you enjoyed this video and will come back for more. Let us know what your thoughts are on this feud between the two actors. Until then, we will see you soon. Goodbye!